multiverse the lines. New mutated enhanced being of my kind. I rhyme to an iron heartbeat of Eddie Kane, the conqueror with the thought of Xavier's peace of mind. Look, Max crafting a well-written in Hell's Kitchen, being blind, dare to see your Sky Summers eye to eye. Miles ahead, web slinging a line in this age of Voltron, you ain't even inclined. The real McCoy, your beast with mine. I'm from Sakar, barely age, I've increased the time. Fantastic as a force field formed by Sue. It's the arrival of Marvel of the Minds, it's been due. Go.
Yo, first and foremost, what up, though? And it couldn't be in more perfect timing. It's back with Marvel of the Minds. I'm Nametag Alexander. Got Peace of Mind that's here in the building with me right now. We're not technically in the building, it's virtual, but you know, in the virtual building. And then we also got a special guest that came right on time too, because I was having some issues going live. Rufio Jones, what's going on with you, good sir?
Man, good. I mean, first of all, I just want to say that you two fellas are amazing. Like, you know, I make sure to, you know, at least view if I'm not able to, you know, kick it with. So, like, thank y'all for keeping this going, and you're great. That's all.
Yeah, man. Shit, this is episode 65, man. I was doing the setup with her. I was like, damn, I'm just going at it. Last time I really checked, like the episode numbers, I think we was probably doing we might have been talking about Agatha all along, like when I was doing the episode numbers or like like really paying attention to them. Yeah, man. But listen, y'all, for y'all tuning in, we're live on YouTube right now, as well as Twitch. I'm trying something new with that. Just hopefully that pans out or whatever. See what viewership we got over there and listenership, I guess, as well. But we're here to talk about Marvel Zombies. All right. And man, when I saw that first trailer, my anticipation was up. I hit Peace on Messenger or whatever. We got each other numbers, but we like, no, it's just easier to talk on Messenger or whatever. But man, and we ain't talk about it really until like I think we might have left a voice note or two. I think after the episodes went off when I finally finished it, whatever, because. Check this out, Rubio. Peace normally will let you know, like if you don't watch some shit or whatever, or ask you first. I hit him, I say, yo, I'm about to watch it. Like, yeah, I already saw it. I already saw the whole thing. I'm like, what? But yo, hey man. And then I hit the chat too, because I'm in the chat with Rufio, Self says, Illingsworth, and Sean Uppercut as well. And hey man, listen. I hit there like, hey, Marvel Zombies. And I think Rufio, you was like, you gotta check it out. So then when you watched it, he was like, man, I seen him put online on Facebook, like, man, it had no business being this good. And I'm fresh off the first watch.
They went
and when I was
hard.
Like, yo, after he said it, right, I was like, I'm gonna watch it again. I know after the first watch, it was good, but I gotta watch it again. So I started last night, the first two, got sleepy. I'm an adult. So after that, woke up the next day and myself, you know, preparing for the week as adults do. And I was like, I'm about to watch this again. Easy watch, right? And after that, finishing them last two episodes, I was like, yo, let's talk about it, man. You know, as always, we do our Run the Stones rating. Peace, I got to hear from you. Out of 6 Infinity Stones, what you giving it, man?
Easily 6, not even thinking twice. There's no hesitation with that.
And where you at with Rufio? How you feeling about it out of 6 Infinity Stones? What you giving it?
I fully agree. Easy 6, and it's one of those things where, look, man, I'm already a fan of What If. And the animation style is genuinely lovely. They've been making paintings now, you know what I'm saying, for years, like making paintings come to life. But like this is something about, I guess, having an actual through line instead of like jumping around like what if did, where like it made this story perfect. It was like we're actually watching, like, you know what I'm saying, like we're still talking about this was 3.5 to 4 hours, so we are really watching a really long movie. And they made the best of it.
Man, I enjoyed it so much, man. And I might have to go to the same 6 out of you. And you said 6 as well, Rufio? Oh, Infinity Stones.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, dang, I kind of want to throw it off because I don't want to do 666, but but hey, man, hey, it's more, but it's perfect.
It's fitting.
It's fitting. It's Marvel Zombies, right?
3-6.
You know what I mean, man? Yo, out of my favorite episodes, I guess we could do that too. I'll go with starting with that. My favorite episode had to be the second one, man. Yo, when they started out, were they in San Francisco? In my mind, I'm forgetting like, oh yeah, the whole shit started because of the outbreak when Janet and Scott popped in from the quantum realm. Well, technically Janet popped in from the quantum realm. It was Hank who had the virus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Man, dog. I don't know why I thought it was Janet. I guess because I'm thinking about how
both of them.
Yeah, because she was down there or whatever in the quantum realm. They kind of played it like how it was with Ant-Man 2 or whatever. And it was like, you know, it would have been so now fresh thought. What would have been crazy? Because obviously they're not going to do it because they're not fucking with Jonathan Majors. But if in the first What If Marvel Zombies that we had saw, I don't think it was I don't think we had saw Ant-Man 3 by then. At least I don't think. But what would have been crazy if they would have doubled back and like mentioned something about how she was down there with the virus or whatever, and it infected everybody, including Kang the Conqueror.
That would have.
So now you got a time traveling zombie. You know what I'm saying? That would have been sick. And I'm pretty sure. I ain't gonna say I'm pretty sure, but that would have been a sick idea. Had we not. You know what I mean?
Season 2. There's always season 2. They might come back on that.
Right.
I'm glad you just said that.
You know, because they're acting like they're not messing with King right now, but
yeah,
he's coming.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I do think after watching these 4, I'm like, there's no way we just ending like that with those 4. The way it just ended, and it was like it ended almost like how, in a sense, that's how I wanted Quantum Mania to end. Just not on no zombie shit or whatever. Like I would have wanted it to end where it was like he looking around like, man, something ain't right about this, and then you get the flicker and they're like, oh yeah, this is really Kang just messing with you or whatever. But that didn't happen. But we saw it here, and it was like, man. So now my question to y'all is, clearly Riri didn't die. You know what I'm saying? And what did she inject herself with to survive? You know what I'm saying? What was that?
Listen, she's smart enough. She got the cure, baby. She got whatever it is, she made it. She got the cure, and that girl.
Or did she inject herself with some nanotech, and the nanotech would kill the shit before it can set?
Oh, that'd have been fire. Cause like she saved herself, and eventually, you know, they got to Shang-Chi. Whatever, right? We seen him kind of get on his ass, but he was surviving a whole 5 years because of those rings. You know what I'm saying? But his pops unfortunately had to get up out of there, which is like, damn, man. And man, Alexei, dog lost his wife and daughter, bro. I was like, come on, man. Like, yo,
what's David Harbour, right? That's his name.
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
What an excellent actor, man. Dude is just like really good at tugging at heartstrings, period. And it's like, man, but at the same time, we're enjoying all of his comedy. Like he's funny, he's cute, he's hilarious, he's heart-wrenching. Dude is incredible, dog. I just
man. You know? Hey, when they like what I didn't really peep the first time, you know how sometimes you throwing it on, it's in the background, you kind of got some hope for it, but then at the same time you like, man, I don't know, you know, Marvel can be hit or miss. So I got it on, I'm letting it run. What I didn't peep the first time is when in episode 1, where all the it had to be episode 1 because it wasn't the episode with Zemo yet, because that was 2. The first episode where the zombies were first showing up, to where Yelena and all of them was or whatever, and they like it's time for war. Like, this is what we've been preparing for, whatever. And they had all the women from the red room or whatever popping out, or whatever. And he was just giving that speech. I didn't peep that the first time. I seen everybody gathering, but I didn't, like I say, multitasking. And I'm hearing them get a speech, like hyping them up. Man, it was so dope, man. It was like, yo, man, I wish they could do something like that for live action, but it'll take such a long time, just as well as animation does. But I don't think they would have pulled off the effect like how we saw in the animation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, did y'all have a favorite episode of the 4? I got 2 as mine, but
it was hard. 2 was the one where Icarus and Captain Marvel were fighting.
Yes.
Right? In the Valley of the Fallen Gods or whatever. Dude, that shit was
or
Zombie Thor.
No, I think with Icarus and Captain Marvel,
that was episode 1.
Because that's what Riri originally sent Kamala away. You know what I mean? Like she sent her away with Friday or whatever. So that was 1. I forgot about that.
And then Zombie Thor was super. Like,
man,
oh my god.
Yeah, I think that might be it for me. Like seeing Thor go to work was crazy. And again, it was beautiful. It was like genuinely beautiful to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that was what he went to work, or tried to in episode 4, as they showed him, like where they tried to reenact the Infinity War scene just with the zombie Thanos, and but also we saw him again in 4. Yeah, we did see him in 4 again. We saw him twice in 4 actually, because he came in the zombie form, whatever. Because I thought he was just up out there. I thought Thanos just like zapped him away or whatever. I didn't know he was like infected. I was like, damn. So it was dope seeing that, man. Like just like how they still tied everything together was so dope.
And then Hulk, like that scene where he like almost like Atlas, like holding up the infinity power, just like chilling there. Everybody just wailing on him, and he's just like,
and he wasn't even like literally punching him. It was just like he just had so much force. It was like, dog, this is so fire. Man,
if you think about the fact that like everybody, if you think about how people talk about the MCU Hulk over the years and how they are just like upset that they never get to see Hulk like just go nuts, and you see him God form. He went, and the only reason he couldn't keep going is just because of the like unending horde of violence that kept coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, you even got the Hulk that you wanted in this. This is perfect. This is flawless.
It was like he's not even Bruce no more. He's a siphon. It was like, damn, like, man, I know y'all going with 4, but listen, episode 2, man, them when they like I say, when they just remember, like, dog, it was fucking like, and it was some in episode 4, but seeing them in the city of San Fran, just like these giant zombies because of the pin particles, and then on top of that, you hit dog where they was falling off the building. Yo, I ain't see that shit the first time. The second time, I was like, oh shit.
A few different episodes reminded me of different things. Like one episode, maybe the first one kind of reminded me of 28 Days Later. The second episode reminded me of like World War Z. And then the third, well, and then the fourth, like there was like Dragon Ball Z moments in this shit. Like it was, it was
Icarus and Captain Marvel. And I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what is that? I'm looking in the sky, I'm thinking like, oh, that's probably Thor. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like Thor probably going at it with somebody. Where I'm like, I see green. I see like slight, like it's not purple, but maybe is. I think we lost Rufio. Where?
Shit.
He'll pop back in. Yeah, this just went black. I don't know, but man, just like seeing when I seen that at first, I'm like, maybe that's just like Thor and the Hawk or whatever. My mind didn't even register that it would be Icarus. Now, couldn't my man's who did the dude from the Eternals that do the mind control? Couldn't he go at it with Wanda?
Yeah, absolutely. But where did he go?
I think we got
Like
him.
what?
Oh no, we lost him. I don't know where he.
Dang.
Yeah, he's
But
still in there.
In Eternals, at the end of it, what didn't he go off planet? Assuming they did the same thing in this universe.
I didn't think about that.
Was he one of the ones that got taken off planet?
I didn't think about that. I might have. Well, keep talking. I might have to remove him and then just unless
and
wait.
Then,
I feel like I heard a mic.
Like the fact that Icarus was sort of like a machine, damn near. He couldn't get infected, but just everything that went on just broke him mentally, and he just, he didn't give a shit if he hurt or killed or
man, dog. And you knew, and it's like you knew that Thor was gonna come back. With Rufus, the person from Journey should been. Oh no, kick guess. Just gonna kick him. If he come back, it'll probably just pop back in. But
okay.
But yeah, man, it just was like I was like, okay, I guess that would have been too easy because I feel like he mentally, I guess, like with his power of mind control, couldn't he kind of like give Wanda a run for her money?
Yeah, probably.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking, but I guess that's probably why they wouldn't have brung him on. But and then showing like Icarus, I guess, well, this would be perfect for Captain Marvel. You know what I mean? Because he was scrapping. He was going with her, dog. I was like, yo, there you go. He coming back in. All right. There we go. I was like, I'm gonna bump him out, then add him back in because I was like, if I just have him here, then he probably can't jump back in. So we lost him. But we thought Wanda got you. Can you hear me?
There you go.
I can hear him. I hear his mic. Yeah, we thought Wanda got you, dog. We was like, man, cause dog, but that in 2, and then I like how they played it to where Shang-Chi was still like he was fighting and Kate was like still confused, like, wait, you could fight? Cause it's like we still technically at the beginning of like how they met each other, everything playing out in real time. So it's almost like it kind of tells you that I guess in the MCU, the actual live action, that Shang-Chi and Kate's whatever their relationship or them like working together for so long, or whatever the actions of Shang-Chi, did it take place during the same time of Ant-Man 2?
Right.
That's what I was wondering, like, you know what I mean? But it's animation, so I don't know how much they connected to the regular universe.
It's a different universe, so things play out differently. Like that's why it's a different universe.
That too. Another question that I had was, what was Wanda's actual motives? Was it just be the queen of the dead and be evil, or was it what she said when she was like, now she was saying something along the lines of like restarting Earth or whatever? So did she mean well, or was it just she was just being evil?
No, I don't think she meant well. I think it was all a deception, like,
man,
that she was gonna save it, like, and just because she was taken over by the zombie shit,
Yeah. And then how she pretended like, well, technically, I guess she still had, because like when they become like the ones with powers, when they become infected, they don't lose their powers. So technically, she would get infected, but she still got the power of mind control and warping like universes or whatever. So it was like, damn, man, and Kamala believing her, like, damn, dog. Like I was like, why? Oh man, it's over. I knew the moment that it happened and she was at that in her bed, I was like, nope, ain't none of this real, bro.
No,
none of this real. You saw WandaVision. You know it ain't real.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really enjoyed it. Do you think that any of this will connect to the MCU, like the actual ongoing MCU at all, or this was just a one-off?
It could. I mean, technically, it is in the MCU. Just
based off how storyline wise.
Yeah.
But and then it also
just takes place in another universe. I was also looking real hard for the Watcher because he's got to be watching.
Oh yeah. I was wondering. I did second watch. Second time around, I was looking for him. I was because I'm like, yo, he at some point he has to show up. Oh, we got the private chat up. He said he lost audio for some reason.
Oh dang.
Oh damn. He has some good insight too.
Yeah.
Let me might have to add him if it let me add him. His mic not muted. Let me see. Let me add him. See if his mic is unmuted. I can add him and see if it try to say something, Rufio. Nothing. Damn. That is mic settings. See, maybe. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, I heard something.
I heard something. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Let me hit him in the chat.
Dang.
We hear you. We can hear his mic. But this is my theory. I do think that we got 4, but I feel like we're gonna get another 4 around Halloween.
This Halloween?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep. That's my guess.
Hey.
I feel like we might get another 4.
Like they're just gonna surprise us with, hey, check this out. Ooh,
yep.
That would be epic, dude.
Because when I'm thinking, I don't got a calendar.
When it ended, I was sitting there like, no, they can't do this to me. They can't just leave me like this. That would be so dope. That would be dope.
Yeah, because it left too much open for interpretation. Because I was like, all right, so we know that, it's not real. Riri didn't die. She's trying to communicate to Kamala and let her. Is it Kamala? I'm thinking about the president, Miss Marvel. So she's trying to communicate to Ms. Marvel that, like, yo, it's fake. You know what I mean? Like the Queen of the Dead, she done set this all up. It's not a real world. So that's what I'm thinking, dog. I'm really thinking like it's gonna be like set in the sense to where the world is gonna be like she gonna figure it out. Somehow, I don't think, but Ms. Marvel can't defeat Wanda though, dog. She sure can't. Now they did defeat Namor. We ain't speak about that. Zombie Namor
and Blade Knight, dude.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, we was about to let this whole episode go by.
Bro.
You was about to let this whole episode. I gotta do the hand. I gotta where my camera. You was about to let this whole episode go by, and we didn't say nothing about Blade, which the only thing I'm like, dang, it wasn't Mahershala Ali talking, but he sounded like him enough. Shout out to dude that did the voiceover for him. He sounded like him enough.
I was like, man, yo, is that
it had me, dog. I'm like, yo, that's 100% Mahershala. Because remember, I told you, I said, I think that's Mahershala, dog. You like, nah, I don't know. I had to look it up, and then I seen a couple like takes for saying like, nah, that's not him. They showed the dude. I forget his name, but yeah, it wasn't. I was like, oh man, he sounded just like him.
Todd Williams.
But he was dope, man. Like this, the whole thing, Kenshu or whatever,
Khonshu,
and then Khonshu, yeah, and then how like I wonder is hopefully it worked now. Let's see.
Yes,
there we
go.
All right, so again, right on time. So we were talking about talking about like Blade Knight, dog, and like how we finally got a version of Blade up in this mud, bro. Finally,
I felt a tear trying to leave my eye when I saw that. I didn't like. I don't know if it was actually voiced by Mahershala or not, but that was a beautiful thing.
Man, dog, enjoyed that, man. Just the fact that what made them just say like, no, we ain't gonna make them Blade. We gonna make everybody else was like themselves, with the exception of like Ant-Man being like Doctor Strange, like Ant Strange.
And it's fitting that it went from Moon Knight to Blade because they're Midnight Suns. So Moon Knight probably died or whatever. Khonshu needed a vessel, and he was right there. Khonshu knew closely of him.
Him fighting ghosts.
Oh my god,
man! And I forgot his senses is like he could detect, so it wasn't like she can. Man, I was like, oh, this is crazy. And he knew everything. He knew
like if that had happened in live action, if there was a Blade movie and the movie was literally that 30 seconds, everyone would be like, you know what? This is I know this ticket is $13, but this is what I needed. I can leave.
Yeah, man. And then it was like, it's like, what, like, dog, just get the movie done. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it done, bro. Like, and man, it just was like, because Ghost is sweet, like in live action. So seeing it in animation and then Blade, like, it's like, yo, we get Blade finally. Because I didn't know who that was in the preview. I'm watching. I'm like, it took somebody like did a recap of the trailer and they was talking about like, yeah, we got Blade as Moon Knight. I'm like, well, that makes sense. Like you said, they Midnight Suns. Man, like that's about all he did, really. That was like sweet. Other than that, he was just kind of like a side character for the most part, just telling them like,
hold on, don't forget the free fall where he just had his arms crossed.
Oh, bro, yes,
what a boss.
He was chilling, dog. Like he was chilling the whole time. He made sure he was there to fuck up Ghost, and after that, he was chilling the whole time, just giving insight like, oh, this is such and such. Or don't eat that. Like, don't do that.
Well, yeah,
like,
it's like he knew everything because Khonshu was there telling them everything, you know. Like, yeah, that was. And then what about, we got to talk about zombie Namor, bro. Like,
man, dog,
fucking terrifying, dude. He was a menace.
Like, unfuckwittable. What can you do with that, dog? A zombie in the water?
He was just ripping them apart, dude. Like, I forget, who was it that he ripped apart?
He fucked up Zemo. It was Zemo, I think, that he fucked up. It was somebody. No, Zemo got. It might have been. Zemo didn't get bodied. No, my bad. Zemo got bodied. Zemo got bodied in New Asgard. Yeah, they ripped him apart in New Asgard. Yeah. But somebody got ripped underwater where it was Zemo, where it was Namor, dog. He like did an uppercut or something and like just ripped their whole shit open, dog. It was like, God damn, dog. Like, yeah, he wasn't there to fuck around, bro. Like, man, it was like, what was Zemo? But that was his whole motive, though. He don't like heroes. So it was like, what more motive for him? Then he got John Walker. I think might have been John Walker who he killed like that. Ripped him.
It was.
Yeah, it was John Walker.
Yeah.
Tore him right in half. I was like,
you know what? Now you said that, if you remember, what's really like out cold about that is that John Walker got sliced in half, and Captain America was half.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Way to tie that together, dog. Yeah, he was. Because that was episode 1, I think, where we saw Captain America like half just going to getting it done though against Alexi, dog. Like, I'm like,
he was so hyped to fight him too. Like, he was like, oh yeah, it's our final showdown, and then he gets there and he's like, what? And then he starts fucking
like, where's the wrestling? He uppercut him. Like, how you uppercut him? You don't even got a bottom half, dog. Well, I guess it's an uppercut, so he was all upper strength. He thought it was some shit too. He talking about, yeah, this will be documented. So it's like, nobody gonna care about that. Like, his wife, like, yeah, she went out. I was like, damn, I didn't think she was. I thought she had it, like when she had the all the zombies under control. And then what's her face? Which one was that from Wakanda? I forget who that was. Okoye, yeah. And she like switched the control on them, dog, and like turn their like dog. Sent that spear right through her, dog. It was over. Like, damn. Then and he lost Yelena, dog. She was I think the lady that I forget her name, but like she did the voiceover for this, I believe.
Florence
Pugh, yeah. She was dope.
Pretty sure that was her.
Yeah. She's so damn cold to me. But she heard how she went out. It was like, damn, dog. Like, pour some out for my friends. I was trying to look at the brand of the wine. Like, what wine is that they got? Pour some out for me. I was like, damn, dog. Took her. They ain't show how she got taken out, but we know, like, they fucked her up. They got her good, man. But how I didn't think they was gonna defeat Namor,
bro. Oh yeah, no. I didn't see how they were going to.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
everybody dying. Spider-Man dead.
Man,
everybody.
They ate him. They ate him, dog.
Yeah.
They ate the spider. I was like, damn. I ain't peeped that the first time. They had the giant zombie just holding him. Like, oh, they about to eat him, dog. That's crazy, bro. Like, man. Now, in one of the trailers, I feel like they showed like Spider-Man going to town, like with the web sling, like ripping the zombies in half. I feel like they didn't show that. It must happen so quick, or I looked away. But he was getting busy. I'm like, damn, they show that shit. But
man, that was in the 4th episode. Like,
man,
he was webbing them all up, and then in the very next cut, he's snatching heads, man. Like,
man,
it was something.
He was giving Thanos that work, but 3 of them couldn't take him down, dog. They couldn't do it. Even Thor and them couldn't. He got rid of them so quick, but T'Challa and them was holding on, dog. They were giving him that work.
Oh my God, it's T'Challa.
The one-legged uppercut.
Oh, dude, that was
that fight was so cold, bro. Like the fight, that's what I'm saying. The fight in this shit, the way they just said it, how they made it. Man, I damn near want to watch it again, dog. That shit, like, man.
Here's my thing. It's a testament to them as well, because like for the last couple Halloweens, they've had things where like I feel like they're now like Halloween staples, right? Like I feel like Werewolf by Night is like a must watch every spooky season. You know what
Werewolf by Night was good.
Now Marvel Zombies, like, hey, come on, man, y'all doing work for folks that love a jack-o'-lantern. You know what I'm saying?
But because you was off the screen when I said this. I do think that we're gonna get another 4 episodes around Halloween.
Okay.
Yep, I do think that. I feel like we are. You just don't end that and be like, all right, season 2 next year. Like, I think they got them extra. They got 4 in the tuck, and they like, we'll get y'all around Halloween. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because why do that? Like, why give us something at the end of September and it'd be like, all right, nothing for Halloween? Because they normally like last year it was Agatha all along around it. Unfortunately, we had that. So we'll see.
And for animation, 4 episodes is kind of odd if you think about it. They never gave us that few. Like I said at one point, damn, if it's only 4 episodes, why not just put them all together and call it a special presentation?
Could have did that.
Little animated movie. So I could see it would make sense if they had another 4.
But I heard the reason why they had to do it like this was because of Spider-Man. So it's still that whole thing with Sony and Marvel. So they like, well, since they wanted to give us a Marvel Zombies movie live action, but they couldn't do it. And I think they probably was gonna try to give us an animation movie, but same thing with Sony, and then it was like, it is what it is. We just gonna have to break this up into episodes, and that's why I think we probably gonna get another 4. I think it's done, and I think they're like, we about to give it all another 4. We about to show y'all what happens to Wanda.
Because Marvel has the rights and ability to make animated series, just not movies. That has to go through Sony, right?
Yeah,
is that how it is. Yeah,
that's what I believe. Yeah, man. So it's no telling, man. So I would love to see that happen because they didn't announce nothing else before Halloween hit. So I'm definitely hoping and that's the thing. But I feel like we covered everything, man. Well, I don't know if Rufio's still there. I don't know if you can still hear us or not.
Yeah.
Okay, still there.
I got you.
But I feel like we covered everything, man. I don't think we're missing anything. I do think that now we done lost peace.
The internet is a fickle mistress, boy.
Man, dog. That's crazy. I do is closing for him, man. That's crazy. But yeah, man, for the most part, just to close it, man. I guess tell them where they can find you at, Rufio.
Man, I'm a little harder to find, but if you on Instagram, it's Detroit CYDI. That's short for Can You Dig It? That might help help remember. And I was on Twitter, but then it became a Nazi site, so it's just Instagram.
Yeah, man. Same here. It's Nametag Alexander across all platforms. Instagram, Threads, X, you name it, TikTok. And I'm promoting, got music to promote for the most part. It's the only reason I'm on there. And the pods, of course. Reps, by the time y'all hear this episode or stream it, because I know y'all got a lot that y'all got to do on y'all phones. So I know what I'm up against. By the time you'll hear this, the Reps EP, REPS, which stands for Relentless Effort Produces Strength. It will be out as 4 tracks, 4 easy tracks in and out. It will be available as of Wednesday, October 1st across all platforms. You can purchase and stream music. Right now, though, if you're a Bandcamp user, it is on my Bandcamp page at nametag.bandcamp.com. But yeah, across all platforms, Nametag Alexander. Same with Peace of Mind. He's the same across social media, Peace of Mind 313. And just Peace of Mind across those streaming platforms. You can purchase and buy music. But until the next time, thanks for coming on, Rufio. It came on right on time. Right on time, man. But until next time, it's been Marvel of the Minds. Peace.